Classic mode, Captain Vulcan versus Link. Ready, go! Game. Versus Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. Ready, go! Versus Giant Ivysaur. Ready, go! Game. Versus Ness and Lucas. Break the targets. Ready, go! Versus King DDD. Ready, go! Versus Team Olimar. Ready, go! Versus Fox. Ready, go! Versus Giant Mario. Ready, go! Versus Metal Ice Climbers. Ready, go! versus Samus, Hint, and Marth. Ready, go!
Here we go. We are now live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're wondering why the stream sounds just a little bit differently, it's because I have a brand new microphone. This bad boy, to be exact. So, what makes this microphone so different is it's an XLR mic, which means it doesn't connect to the USB port, which means I have a little bit more utility with it, I think. I don't know the right word for it. All I know is I have some knobs on my sound mixer, and I can make this thing, I can mix this thing into however I want it. So, I've got it set up already, so tonight we're just going to get right into it. We're going to finish up all A ranks for Team Chaotix, and then we're going to go with the Team Dark. I don't have a stand for this mic yet, so there's a good chance I might not be talking a whole lot until I get that mic stand. But yes, we're gonna get right into it.
Here we go!
Yeah, let's go!
So far, so good. Here's your money. Capture enemies held captive in one of the rooms on this flagship. Find the system's room and rescue me. There are a total of 5 keys. Good luck.
Thank you!
Not bad.
Here we go!
Let's go.
I'll take the lead! Here we go! Here we go!
Keep on distance from the cannon. Good job, boys.
Hello.
I'll take the lead! Here we go! Here we go!
Here we go.
Aha!
Ready anytime.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'll take the lead!
Here we go. Yeah.
Nope. Let's try it again.
Here's your money. Capture enemies held captive in one of the rooms on this flagship. Find the system's room and rescue me. There are a total of 5 keys. Good luck.
Yeah.
I'll take the... Here we go!
Not bad.
Here we go!
Let's go. Yep. 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 Are those White Man's robots?
Bad guys!
Oh, knock him out.
Thank you!
They haven't been activated yet. Keep our distance and move out.
Here we go!
Here we go.
Ready anytime.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Not bad.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Tommy do this.
Here we go.
Oh, knock him out. Let's go. Here we go. Anytime you're ready.
I'll take the lead.
Hold up.
Not bad.
Here we go. Let's go.
Not bad.
I'll take the lead.
Here we go.
That was kind of a
Let's go. Self-destruct. We just barely made it.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
What an explosion! If we were any slower, we'd be toast for sure. Let's go, go, laser fire! Here we go, here we go!
Wow, that's what I call a laser.
Red laser incoming! Let's go!
Here we go.
Oh, knock him out!
Here we go.
Here we go! Let's go!
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Level up!
Here we go. Thank you.
Now go and get the rest.
Here we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go! Let's go! Ready anytime. Yep.
This is perfect.
slow though, but apparently doing it as fast as possible cheated me out of.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Here we go! Let's go!
I'll take the lead.
Here we go!
I'll take the lead.
Here we
I'll
go!
take the
Here
lead.
we go!
I'll take the
Here we
lead.
go! Anytime you're ready! Level up! Whoa, not bad! Let's go, 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 let's go!
There's a lot of them.
All right, leave them to me.
One second. All right, I'm back.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
there we go. That should be an A rank right there.
Awesome! Totally awesome!
Much better. At least now that I got that out of the way, we can now do Team Dark. Team Dark is probably the hardest mode in the game, besides the super hard mode that you unlock by completing it, but yeah. Let's see. We got all the Chaos Emeralds and Team Chaotix without a problem.
I'm counting on you guys!
Affirmative.
While we watch the intro, I'm gonna have a bite of me. So.
This must be it. I found Eggman's secret treasure!
Must eradicate all Eggman robots.
Hey, hold up!
Now I get it. Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room. And you can't remember anything, can you? Then it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman together. Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team.
You two ready?
Warning. Immediate destruction if distracted.
Hope you can keep up with me.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here! You got it!
I'll take it from here.
Line up next to me.
You got it!
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman robots must be eliminated. Fire, hot kill.
Wow, how the fuck did that happen? I
Annihilate.
had enemies right in front of me, and my teammates decided, nope, I want to hit the spring.
Fire.
I'll take it from here!
Annihilate.
Chaos control.
Here's the big gimmick glitch. They can stop time.
Good.
I'll take it from here!
Annihilate. Annihilation.
This is going to be helpful because
Annihilation.
in place, which makes killing enemies a lot easier.
Worthless consumer
Level
models.
up!
I'll take it from level up.
I'll take it! Hurrah! Hurrah!
No. Still no match.
Hurrah! Here we go!
To activate Team Blast, Chaos Inferno, press the Z button when the gauge displayed at the top right corner of the screen is full. Once activated, you can immobilize the enemies, but only for the amount of energy in the gauge.
Anytime now!
I'll take it from here. This
What's
is
up
the
with these
ultimate
moves?
power.
They move when you approach them. I'll take it! Hurrah! Yeah! Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
All right!
Good.
You got it! All right! I'll take
from here! Hurrah!
Annihilate. Reloaded. Fire, fire, fire.
I'll take it!
Annihilate.
Do your thing!
Fire. 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 Annihilate.
I'll take it from here!
I'll take it
I'll
from
take it
here.
from here!
Alright, we're gonna go different path.
Just a try.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Fire. Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilate. Fire. Step aside.
I'll take it from Gil. Good.
I'll take it from
Chaos
here!
control. I'll take it from here.
Alright!
Just watch
Alright!
this.
I guess I'm up. Hurrah! Alright! Hurrah! Hurrah! Alright!
Annihilate. Annihilate. Fire.
Oh, kill. Kill.
Step aside.
You got it! Omega, do your thing!
Annihilate. Reservation ready.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here. Just watch this. Chaos control.
Hey, I think we can use that cannon to go up.
Minus gravity detected.
You got it!
Good.
Here we go!
Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
This is the
Activating
ultimate
power
power.
servo.
Chaos control.
Shall be like
I'll take it from here.
There we go. Couldn't get all the enemies in time, but I still managed to get a pretty good record.
Perfect! As usual.
This is like one of the harder level. This is the harder team to get A ranks for besides Team Chaotix, but that's only because they have longer levels and they have more enemies to defeat. Therefore, they have much higher requirements for getting A ranks. So, you know, you have to be on the top of your game. This level in particular gave me a hard time when it comes to the A rank.
Ancient civilization
Because
established
the
on the
point
sea.
requirement is higher.
This
than
place is really beautiful.
Primary target is Eggman. Don't forget it. Level up.
Go.
I'll take it!
I'll take it from here.
Omega, we're counting on you to break this stone door.
Annihilate. Fire. Annihilation. Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
I'll take it from here.
Flame pillars on path determined fragile. Be careful of enemy debris. Fire, fire. Good. Eradicate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Useless heaps of metal.
I completely forgot to
Annihilate. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Worthless dem-
Chaos control.
So we have to really
the ultimate power.
Annihilation. Fire. Worthless consumer model.
I'll take it from here. Just watch this.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilation. Fire.
I'll take it from here. Ah!
Kill.
Well then. The game chose for me to die.
Ancient civilization established on the sea.
This place is really beautiful.
Primary target is
Oh yeah, every
Eggman.
reset in
Don't
these
forget it.
games is a lot more devastating because their levels are longer too. So just keep that in mind.
Omega,
their
we're
levels are
counting on you
longer.
to break this stone door.
Annihilation. Fire. Annihilation. 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 Annihilation.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
Level up.
Take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Level up.
Killers on path to determine fragile. Be careful of falling debris. Annihilate. Fire. Ready.
Level up.
I'll take it from
Kill.
here.
I'll eliminate them all. Annihilate. Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
All
Chaos
right.
control.
This is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a little bit.
Level up.
Let's go up.
I'll take it.
I'll take it from here. This is the ultimate power.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here. Natural. Just
All
watch
right.
this.
I'll take it from here.
Take it from here. Just watch this. Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Activation ready. Fire.
I'll take it from here. Chaos control.
Move forward.
Go. This is the ultimate power.
Hey, where's the turtle going?
Numerous Eggman robots detected. Prepare attack mode.
Hey, Shadow, can you blow off the shield of that robot?
Annihilate.
Natural. Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
Eliminate them.
Eradicate.
I'll take it from here.
Double fuck.
Annihilate. Fire.
Huh?
Eradicate.
Press the B button while jumping in power formation to use fire. Chaos control.
I'll
Eradicate.
take it from here. We're on.
I'll take it from here. Good.
All right.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Omega, do your thing.
This is the ultimate power.
Fire. Good. Fire. Worthless consumer models. Activation ready. Fire. Annihilate. Step aside. Fire.
I'll take it from here. Chaos control. Natural. Come on.
Why don't we fly up there?
I'll take it from
Annihilate.
I'll take it from cut.
Annihilate.
Great.
Annihilate.
Don't take it from here.
I tried to do that little trick, but it just kept failing. And this is a level that
Coming this way!
requires much more. So I'm just gonna have to rely on good luck that I don't.
Now there's two of
Things just got a little more interesting.
Yeah!
Minus gravity detected.
There we go. Ugh. I think that was it.
Perfect as always.
There we go. This level wasn't a problem tonight.
So, you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Primary target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must be Omega. Is that any way to treat your creator? Now witness your master's real power.
I'll take it from here.
We're talking to you, Doctor.
This is revenge.
Chaos control!
Oh man. The boss battle in Team Dark.
Brothers are gone!
Annihilate.
I'll take it from
Annihilate.
I'll take it from cut. Cut.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from cut.
Annihilate.
Chaos control!
Is that all you
I'll take it.
Annihilate.
I'll take it.
Annihilate.
I'll take it.
Annihilate.
I'll take it.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from
Annihilate.
here.
Annihilate. 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 Activation ready.
Chaos control!
You got
You got no chance of beating me.
Charge. Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilate.
This isn't the end!
Mission completed. Cruiser battleship destroyed.
Oh god. It's like Team Dark's Team Blast makes most of the boss battles even easier. The only one where it's not an advantage is the enemy horde battles. Those are like the only ones that have kind of a problem.
So, that Eggman is behind all of this.
Whatever it takes, he's mine. Any objections?
Negative.
Pretty cool in this game.
Is this the energy plant?
That red liquid is being traded at high prices.
Eggman must have plans to control the energy.
Look out, Marshall Lucky. It's high prices.
Ooh, it feels like I'm being carried forward.
Good.
Anyone who can name the movie, that's
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
definitely go.
No problem. Let's get moving. Just watch this.
Annihilate. Fire. Fire.
Level up!
Those machines are sucking the energy off the rope.
Energy thief.
Terminate all Eggman robots, regardless of their purpose.
Great.
Fire. Fire.
Oh, take this! Level up!
Level
Take
up.
this! Chaos control!
Do they really think they have a chance?
Level up.
This is the ultimate power!
Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire.
Level up!
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Kill. Minus gravity detected. Level up.
I'll take a cut! Anytime now.
I'll take it from here. Chaos control. Come on. Naturally. Come on. Naturally. Come on.
Annihilate.
We're off! Here we go!
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Yeah!
Level up.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
I'll take it from here. Come on. Take this. Natural.
Annihilate.
Chaos control.
Yep.
Kill.
Only one problem. Any signs, switches, enemy triggers, all of that.
Annihilate.
All of that
Fire.
I'll take it from here! We're off!
Kill.
Only thing that stops.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Here they come!
Fire. Annihilate. Charge. Fire. Activation ready.
You're on the right side by the time you actually get
Eradicate.
through the beam box.
Charge. Fire.
I'll take it
I'll
from
take it from
here!
here.
Actually pretty easy to do.
I'll take it! Okay!
I'll take it from here. Good.
Alright!
Good.
I'll take it! We're off!
I'll take it from here.
Time.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Let's have Shadow handle this.
Good.
When grinding, press the B button to accelerate and use the control stick to balance.
Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Come on.
I'll take it from cut!
Annihilate.
From here.
Yeah!
Good.
I'll take it from here!
I'll take it from here. Come on. Good. Chaos control. Natural.
I'll take it!
I'll take it from
Annihilate.
here.
Yeah!
Good.
Nice.
I'll take it from here!
Annihilate.
Alright!
Fire.
I'll take it
I'll
from
take it from
here!
Annihilate.
I'll take it! Okay!
I'll take it
I'll
from
take
here.
it from here! Alright!
Annihilate. Fire. Worthless consumer models.
I'll take it from here. Just watch this. Good.
Annihilate. Mission completed.
Once again, don't really have a whole lot to say at this point. I'm mostly refraining from talking because I have to like get up close to the microphone in order to hear me properly. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not talking much tonight, I'm waiting for my mic stand to come in. So this might be the last stream I do for like a week or two, or the last Sonic stream I'm doing specifically for at least a week.
Perfect as always.
At least until my microphone stand comes in, because the microphone works perfectly. I just need a stand for it. Oh my god.
Level up.
That's how you get it.
Just watch this.
Oh my god. Figured out everything.
Annihilate.
Eggman's robots are patrolling the area around those machines. It's very suspicious. Let's take care of those robots first.
Annihilate. Eradicate. Annihilate.
Get from here!
You take care of the flying enemies. Attack them with thunder.
Annihilate.
I'm sure it's very easy to fly from here.
Chaos control. Kill. This is a job for rude.
Level up!
Annihilate.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
This is the ultimate power.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Let's go on. I'll take it from here. Go. Line up next to me. Annihilate. Annihilate.
I'll take it.
Annihilate. I'll take it
I'll
from
take
here.
it from here.
Well, I had a perfect run, only to get it like that.
Level up. Just watch
Worthless
this.
consumer models.
Eggman's robots are patrolling the area around those machines. Very suspicious. Let's take care of those robots first.
Worthless consumer models. I'll take it from here.
I guess I'm up.
I'll take it from here.
Level up!
Annihilate.
From here!
Use thunder shoot to bring down those flying enemies. I'll deliver the final blow. I'll take it from here. Annihilate.
All right! I'm sure it's very easy to fly from here.
Annihilation.
Level up!
Annihilation.
Level up. Up to you.
Level up.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Justice play! Hurrah! All right! Hurrah!
Try going up there.
I'll take it from here. Level up.
Omega, you go first.
I'll take it from here. Chaos control. This is the ultimate power. Good.
I'll take it from here!
I'll take it from here.
All right!
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here!
Natural.
I'll take
Annihilation.
it from here!
I'll take it from here.
Level up.
Come on.
Natural.
I'll take any time now. Hurrah! Hooray!
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from
I'll take it from here.
yeah! Got it!
Eggman's robot. Primary target.
I'll take it
I'll take it from here. Good.
all right!
Good.
I'll take it from here!
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here. Go. Go.
Worthless consumer models.
Natural.
I'll take it from here!
I'll take it from here.
Energy mass approaching. Stay clear of them.
I'll take it from here.
Just as planned. Come on.
I'll take it from here. Take this.
All right!
Chaos control. This is the ultimate power.
Annihilate.
From here.
I'll take it from here!
Good. Good. Good.
You got it!
Natural.
Come on!
Natural.
I'll
Annihilate.
take it from here!
I'll take it from here.
Just as planned. I'll take it
Annihilate. Charge. Fire.
just
take it from here.
as planned.
Come on.
Could this be an energy storage tank?
Look! It's rising up from below!
Emergency alert. Use the outdoor stairs to evacuate. This is a job for Shadow.
Naturally.
I'll take hurrah!
Naturally.
Hurrah!
Chaos control.
Hooray!
we go.
Perfect as always.
Man, who are those creeps over there?
What's up, SBO?
And you are...
Just what do you think you're doing here?
Who's this broad?
our client's adversary, perhaps.
You mean the bad guys?
You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
All right, then let's do it!
Here we go! Step back. Let us get it going first.
I'll find Eggman's treasure first.
Eggman is mine. Get out of our way.
Wow, I actually got fucking
All
cheesed
right, then
over.
let's do it!
Here we go! Step back. Let us get the document.
I'll find Eggman's treasure first.
Eggman is mine. Get out of our way. Take this! You put up a good fight!
Well, there we go. Finally, the tornado method actually works for once.
You should thank me for letting you live.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the chat. Welcome to the stream, Blondie Fox. Hope you're doing well. Also need to open up the chat.
I wonder. Never mind, those guys were definitely up to no good.
Enemies detected 200 meters ahead. Initiating battle mode.
Hey guys, wait for me!
Cool city.
Our top priority is Eggman. Don't forget that. No time to waste.
You're too serious, Omega.
Eggman's robots must be eliminated. Annihilation! 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 Annihilation!
Level up!
I'll take it from here.
Naturally.
Annihilation! 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 Eradicate! Annihilation! Fire!
Good.
Good!
Good.
Level up! Great!
Let's go.
Feels like it.
When inside the big slot machine, press the A button to stop the reels from spinning.
I got an idea. And
Why don't we try up there?
I was gonna say I'm going for random, but I guess
Level up!
I'll take it from here! We're on!
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman's robots must be eliminated. Annihilate! Annihilation!
hold on just 1 second. I'm getting a call.
Good. Kill. Fire! Fire!
I'll take it from here!
Annihilation. Fire.
I'll take it from here!
Kill.
If captured by that robot, you won't be able to escape. Gotta make sure to destroy him before anyone is caught.
I'll take it from here. Take this.
All right!
Annihilation ready.
I'll take it from here! We're off!
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models. Annihilate.
Got it! There's someone there!
Eggman's robots must be eliminated. Eradicate.
It looks like there's a special room up there.
Access denied.
This is the ultimate
I'll take it from here! Okay. We're off! Yeah!
Annihilate. Annihilate. Guard. Fire. Good.
Naturally.
Got it!
Activation ready. Annihilate. Mission completed. I am Omega, the ultimate E-Series robot.
Got it!
Good.
Got it!
Annihilate.
I'll take it from
Annihilate.
here.
Charge. Annihilation. Annihilation. Kill.
I'll take we're off!
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here!
Robot with the searchlight detects us will have company.
Charge.
I'll take it from I'll
Annihilation.
take it from here!
Annihilate.
Go up if we use the current from that fan. Omega, let's get ready to use the triangle dial.
Fire. Fire. Activation ready. Fire.
Level up!
Eradicate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here! We're off!
Annihilate. Fire.
Level up!
I'll take it
I'll
from
take it from
here. Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
Annihilation.
Bingo on this table.
Just a reminder, but
I know, but we can't work without having a bit of fun. Bingo!
good. Good.
Yeah!
Good.
Chaos control!
I'll take it from here,
Worthless
Hurrah!
consumer models.
Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire.
I'll take it from here!
Kill. Line up next to me. Good. 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 Hold. Fire, fire. Annihilation.
Level up! Omega, do your thing!
Annihilate. Fire, fire.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
Chaos control! Just watch this.
Level up. Fire.
I'll take it from here. Come on.
I'll take it from
Annihilate.
here!
Annihilation. Fire.
It's all over if you fall.
Good.
I'll take it from
Annihilator.
I'll take it from here!
Kill.
Anytime now.
Oh, good. Chaos control! This is
Level
the
up.
ultimate power. Unnatural.
I'll take it from here!
Annihilation.
Outnumbered, but still no match.
Annihilator. Fire. Annihilator. Fire. Worthless consumer models. Annihilator. Fire. Fire.
It looks like those robots are guarding that case.
Fire. 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 Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Eradicate.
I'll take it from here!
I'll
Annihilate.
take it from here.
It's all over if you fall. I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Good.
It's all over if you fall.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Come on.
This must be the last round of bingo. Ready?
I am Omega, the ultimate E-Series robot.
Doctor!
Tell me, Doctor. What was I doing? Asleep on that base? And what about my memory?
Your memory? What memory? You have no past to remember.
What?
Well, I believe our time is up. I'll see you again soon. Get them!
Wait, Doctor.
It's useless, Shadow. We have to fight it.
Numerous targets detected inside perimeter. Prepare to Annihilation!
This is the ultimate power. Level up. Level up.
I'll take it from here. Smash them all!
Annihilation!
Any time now. Got it.
Level up!
Just as you
Level
like.
up.
Just as fun.
Useless pieces of junk.
Annoying little pests, aren't they?
Eliminate.
Chaos control.
Just as planned.
Not bad.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Chaos control.
Eradicate.
I'll take it from here.
Leveling up.
Just as planned.
Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate kill. Annihilate charge. Fire. Smash them all. Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilation.
Level up.
Eradicate.
I'll take it from Any time now. Just as planned.
Chaos control. Doctor, stop this senseless fight.
You underestimated us, haven't you?
Activation test unsuccessful. Minimal resistance detected. This is only the beginning. Fire! Fire! Annihilate charge. Activation ready. Annihilate charge. Fire! Don't get too excited, boys! Those were the easy ones! Mission completed. A troop of sentry robots destroyed. Eggman energy detected. Ground base up ahead.
I wonder what the doctor really meant.
We must capture him first. Let's go. Use the B button to accelerate and the control stick to balance.
I'll take it from here.
Jump from rail to rail, use the control stick, then press the A button. I'll take it from here. Got it.
Quite an engineering feat.
Amazing.
We are heading straight for that terminal.
I'll take it from here.
Level up!
There's someone there.
Charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilation. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge.
I'll take it.
Eradicate.
The rail disappeared.
No worries. Just watch this.
Level up.
Natural. Level up!
Heavy train.
Annihilate.
Come on.
I'll take a cut.
I'll
take it from here.
This is a job for Shadow.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving. Chaos control!
I'll take it from here.
Come on.
This is a job for Rude. Annihilate level up. Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Just watch this.
Annihilate. Train approaching.
Don't worry about them. Just keep moving. I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilate.
Yeah.
Annihilate.
This is a bit too much.
Annihilate.
Look out! I'll take it. Hurrah! All right.
Annihilate. Level up.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman robot must be eliminated. Fire! Step aside!
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate braking. Use B button for acceleration and balance with control stick. Annihilate.
Jump from rail to rail, use the control stick, then press the A button.
Good.
I can get from here! I can get from here!
It's quite an engineering feat.
Amazing!
We are heading straight for that terminal.
There's someone there!
Annihilate charge. Annihilate activation ready.
Level up!
Annihilate charge.
The direction of the lighted rail can be changed with the switch. Let's find it.
Chaos control!
Worthless consumer model.
The rail disappeared!
No worries. Just watch this.
Here! Grinding, press the B button to accelerate and use the control stick to balance.
I'll take it from here. Good.
I can get from here! I can get from
Quite an engineering feat.
here! Amazing!
We are heading straight for that terminal. Eggman's robots must be eliminated. Annihilation. Worthless consumer model. Annihilation.
Natural.
The rail disappeared!
No worries. Just watch this.
You take the lead. Use that pole to go up.
Level up! Train. Level up!
Come on. Chaos control!
Natural.
Let's have Shadow handle this. Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
All three switches may have to be activated first. This is a job for rules.
We're up!
Annihilate level up.
Take it from here.
Just watch this.
Train approaching.
Don't worry about them. Just keep moving. I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
The rail disappeared.
No worries.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here. Yeah.
Take it from here.
They're too much.
Annihilate.
Take it from here.
Look out.
Annihilate. Double up.
We're off. All right.
Annihilate. Level up.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman robots launching. Annihilate.
This is the ultimate power.
I'll take it from here. Anytime now. What's with these trains?
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here.
There's someone there.
This is the ultimate power.
When landing, press the B button to accelerate and use the control stick to balance.
I'll take it from here.
My God!
I haven't had movie nightmares this bad since To Boldly Flee. There's gotta be some way to end these Lion and the King mares. And I'm afraid I only know one way. Reviewing the sequel.
Where I live, I haven't any friends. Perhaps we could become friends. I don't know. I think we should be enemies. Certainly.
This is the exact same damn movie! And apparently I had to watch it for quite a while to realize that. Seriously, Lion and the King 2 is Lion and the King 1, only with the puzzles actually being based on this piece of crap, and it was released by Phoenix instead of Midas. Great, I'm never gonna get rid of these nightmares now. What can I do? Wait, didn't I used to time travel a la Doctor Who all the time? Yes, I can just pull that Phallus Who crap to stop myself from ever watching Lion and the King. Surely that bit's not dead yet. Screw it, I'll just review Beauty and the Beast again. Glad the intro knew that before I did. So you remember last time in Beauty and the Beast world how I told you there was 2 Golden Films Beauty and the Beast? Or did you try to forget? Well, if you did, too bad! This time, Golden Films is doing it on their own. No good times to be found here. Boy, that joke's not old.
It's dark. It's dark, he says. This we can see, thank you. Tell us something we don't know, will you?
Wow, some inane morons that turn out to be ghosts blabbing on about it being dark? Why, nothing says Beauty and the Beast more than that.
This is good. This sheds a little light on things.
Ah, they lit one of those candles where the light doesn't travel at the speed of light.
I hear someone coming.
Come on, guys, let's hide in here.
Hey, that's a book. That's not just any book. It's a classic.
You know, I never really felt any telling of Beauty and the Beast was truly complete without 3 idiot ghosts invading the story. You'd think if you're gonna do the characters enter a story thing, you'd set something up about them. I mean, Aladdin and Paige set themselves up as greedy assholes before they went through time ruining everyone's story. Oh well, then apparently the Beast himself flips through the Beauty and the Beast book. No, wait! It's great when I can't figure out if this or the spoilerific opening from the other Beauty and the Beast is more mind-numbingly stupid.
A young girl,
of beauty unsurpassed, a beauty she was, and beauty she was called.
This one wins.
Stupidality.
Well, this beauty certainly has mindlessly prancing through a field in common with her counterpart. So Beauty still got siblings, but this time we killed off the brothers. And I think quite literally with this one, must have just gotten a good tan in the afterlife. And this time, always dead before the story starts, Mom shit out another girl. But this time, instead of being like the wicked stepsisters, they're more like 3 of the 7 dwarves. So we get Sleepy, Edie, and Slutty. Whoops, Slutty might be a bit offensive. I should change that to Hoary.
I'm the eldest, and therefore it's mine.
Girls, there's enough for you all.
Animation, that's enough for you all. Mini-Dad! So, while I can say the animation is certainly more fluid in this version, it's still got quite a bit of flubs like this.
All.
Perfect end to that scene. I feel we established something for reals.
There, you see her? Did I tell you or what? She's something.
Yeah, you're gonna notice really quick someone raided the public domain recordings of Tchaikovsky, and they just haphazardly score with it, whether it fits the scene even remotely or not. And this will become abundantly awkward once you start hearing Swan Lake and Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy in Beauty and the Beast.
She's something. Boy, as soon as I saw her, I said, she's something.
I'm here to tell you, boys, she's the one.
Which one?
The one we need.
Let's force her into living the rest of her life with a beast just to further our miserable lives. We don't have lives. Hey, should I start developing a character? Nah. LOL, cat under a bench.
She could be the one, don't you think? She could be the one. She couldn't be not the one. Pass the salt.
Here's the other thing about haphazardly scoring with Tchaikovsky. It makes your other stupid music really jarring. So, why are Snap, Crackle, and Pop dead and raiding this castle's kitchen? What assholes!
Now what makes you so all-fired sure she...
It's him. It's really him. Let's hide in here.
Oh no! Beauty and the Beastception! The Beast here is actually fairly close in design to all "I'm really scary, right?" He's dressed almost the same and has a similar face. It's just he's brighter browns this time and got a comb and a nose job. Overall, I'd say not too bad. I'd only think this guy's cousin was a Goomba. Oh, come on!
What have you been up to? I can tell you've been doing something.
Who, us? Just making dinner, boss.
Wait, what? Why does the Beast know them? Didn't they just enter this story, aka world? Oh, give me a break. That'd be too straightforward. This confusing opening makes even less sense when we learn that the ghosts are actually connected to this story. So, apparently their own world is a storybook they can come and go from.
All right then, have your secrets.
Oh, it's so depressing.
I know, right? I was hoping he'd double kill you. What he really needs is a little Snap, Crackle, Pop, Count Rice Krispies. Actually, this is all I need. Abrupt music number! Why the shit not?
I long for...
Prehistoric times! Apparently, Beauty and the Dinosaur with wacky unicorn neighbor! Why wasn't that the movie? Oh, and not only is there a unicorn that they very quickly cut away from, but there's also a Pegasus that Beauty and the human beast fly away on. Feel like you're missing something? Like the whole rest of the movie? Well, don't worry, it's just this movie recreating the magic of musical spoilers from the other Beauty and the Beast. They just thought they'd delay it slightly, but also make it worse and last 4 damn minutes and have a subplot about a dolphin. What? What am I watching again? Can't wait for this dolphin to become a character. Nope. I'll be right here, Beautyette. This is pretty much the worst way musical numbers can be, when they just feel like they've slammed the brakes on the story rather than continuing it. This just feels so out of nowhere, and has to mean that Beauty has prophetic dreams or something. Well, except for the unicorns and Pegasus riding, she's just cracked out again there.
Beauty, come quickly! The storm's getting worse by the second!
Fuck's sake, Senor Mustache here is certainly no old man, and his voice sucks. Let's fix that. Beauty, were you smoking again? I'm afraid I'll have to let in the storm to teach you a lesson.
My garden will be destroyed. I have to see if...
Beauty, no! It's too dangerous out there!
And if you so much as open that door, you'll drown us all. Is that really what you want?
No, what I really want is your finger to stop making random cartoon sound effects and for the classical music to stop overpowering the dialogue. But you don't always get what you want. I should sacrifice one of my daughters to calm the storm, but damn, which of you is the most useless? The storm trashes the Beauty's place, including the door made for giants.
I'm sorry, Beauty.
What I mean by that is I'm sorry I'll have to hear you whine about this, and I'm more sorry for myself, my damn land!
Daughters, I'm afraid I have to leave you for a bit.
Maybe once I come back, I'll bother to learn your names. Just kidding. So instead of them thinking they have money, it's the father going to see how much they've lost. But still, this is where the daughters ask for gifts, and Beauty asks for, you guessed it, a dandelion. Couldn't think of anything more fitting for you, my little weed, you bitch. Oh!
Come on, boy, let's get moving. I don't much like the looks of those skies.
Also, we need to make it back before Beauty turns into a swan. No, damn it! Well, let's see how those boats did this time. I'm sure they can weather a storm at the pier. Oh, if only I thought of that amazing technique of having boats unload their cargo once they make harbor. And also not building them out of cardboard so a rainstorm doesn't make them sink at port. Guess everyone who worked at this pier is dead too, but who cares? That's not important. What's important is his box of sand is completely useless now, 'cause he sat on it. Whatever, Beauty in the Swan Lake continues as Beauty stares out the house hole, wishing she had enough brains to block it off so the snow didn't blow in her stupid face.
Sometimes I just don't know what it is you want of our poor father. Really? Well, it's very simple, you simple girl. What we want is more.
More, give us more. More is what we're living for.
No! For the good love of fuck! No! If you're ready for the shock of your lives, here's what each of the dwarfsters want more of. Edie wants more food! What? Sleepy wants alcohol inside a perfume bottle so she can pass out quicker, and Slutty wants dildos or something.
Furs and jewels, I want.
I would die for a croissant.
Because they're in France. I guess. That's the only clue this movie gives about it, but at least it'd be a real croissant.
I must have a pie mountain. I must have a pie mountain.
As they shove Blanky out the house's castle door via more song, the weather takes a shot change to remember its season has switched. Oh no! Her father's gonna turn into a swan! Look, you can't score with a piece so attached to something else. Is there even a public domain track that could be possibly dumber to score this with?
Don't give up now, boy!
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Go on, boy! Get back home if you can! I'm going to look for cover! Poor fella. I hope he makes it.
But not that badly, or else I'd have taken his reins off. Boy, I sure wish I had a daughter to sacrifice right now. Mustache Ebenezer, for your crimes against humanity, particularly those 4 daughters, you have been sentenced to death. Okay, let's stop being silly. Senor Mustache walks past a tree, ending the snowstorm, because when you're punished by being turned into a beast, you, at the very least, get exempt from bad weather. Dance of the fat-ass mustache fairy.
Excuse me? Is there someone here?
Oh, never mind, Sugar Plum Fairies. It's the dance of the dickhead cereal ghosts, and this time they'll actually sing their song. Yay?
Get into the spirit, get into the sway. You're in a castle, so live like a king.
Well, you guys sure are generous with the beast's food. Just because your lives are over doesn't mean you gotta ruin everyone else's. I mean, come on! You really think this dick who threw a bitch fit just because he didn't know where you guys went would be cool with this? Just keep on eating, you stupid fat ass. That's right, we're gonna get you killed.
Capers and shallots. A bowl for your fingers. Eat yourself, silly, but save room for dessert.
It's death by chocolate.
Ooh, I've never had death by chocolate via vanilla cake. You'll have to tell me how that one works. You see, they had that line in the song already, but then when it came time for filming, they just couldn't find a chocolate cake in time.
You're just not alive if your spirit don't fly.
What the shit would you know about that? At least Old Man was just an idiot and assumed an empty room meant he was expected, so he deserved his fate. Here the ghosts are setting him up. Oh, Lumiere! Crabs. What? Well, I don't know which Beauty and the Beast is better, but this one is making me lose more brain cells. If I have those. The Ghost Sugar Plum ferry him to bed, and if you're hoping for him to end up spooning with the Beast, well, too bad. It was just these selfish dicks' plan to butter him up and get him in the sack the whole time.
Poor father. I hope he's found somewhere to stop for the night.
Yeah, and I hope it's 6 feet deep.
2 parts. I'm sorry. But not that sorry. You're in rip-off, so anime like a jackass. I sure do wonder how that Senor Mustache is doing. Yay! Oh, damn it. Wow, you're right! My front door could be bigger. I wonder if I should pick the one that's not a part of the background.
What's that?
You have to steal my flowers too? This crime will not go unpunished. You will die for it.
Oh, do you actually have a reason this time? Like they're connected to your life or something? No, of course not. I just love finding inane reasons to kill people.
My 3 daughters asked that I bring them gifts.
Yeah, 3. That's how many I have, right?
My youngest, Beauty, asked only that I bring her a single red rose.
And I thought while I'm disappointing them, I might as well make most of them jealous by only getting one of them a gift.
Since she lost her beloved garden.
We sure do love that the Beast is gonna kill this guy.
I beg you, show mercy on me.
Mercy.
Hey, boss, why don't we get the girl to live here instead? Yeah, I hear she can cook.
Why, you sneaky undead fox. Snap, crackle, pop, we'll steal your daughter.
You shall live. However, you must give me in return one of your daughters.
Just one? I'm afraid it's take them all or no deal.
Then you will spend the rest of your life in my dungeon.
I thought I was going to kill you, but seeing as you've now run over here, the punishment has changed.
Take him away.
Oh, and might I add, it'll be a pleasure to see you ride. Now, of course I'm joking, and they whisk him off to the carriage to his escape.
Father, you're back!
It's freezing in here now. Can you tell me how to block off this window?
Message.
Fooled you! I was only joking about joking. The three dicks really did send him off to his slow death. Like a king. Glad that animation wasn't confusing.
Do you remember the way?
You can't go. You can't. Who will take care of us? We'll perish. Beauty will perish.
That's all the incentive I need! Wait, why'd she get rid of the carriage? Too cold to ride in that? Well, much like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, every story can be improved with a comic relief cat. Lol. We're ghosts. Why did we do this? 'Cause it's kind of like the Disney one. For a second. Why am I so blurry?
Take this, Ethan.
Oh, my ghost grind. So, huge castle, but Beauty walks right to him. Senor Mustache knew all those years of not showering would eventually pay off.
Welcome to my home, Beauty.
How did I know you were Beauty? I read the book. The book? Boring! You should really pick it up on VHS. The VHS, Beauty. Get with the times. I got it on Laserdisc.
My appearance is alarming, isn't it? I fear that's beyond my control.
I also fear the soundtrack is a bit overbearing. Well, that is in my control, but I'm not fixing it. The father-daughter exchange goes through, but the exchange rates have changed a bit since the original trade offer, so Senor Mustache will send Sleepy's left foot in the mail. She doesn't like being held against her will. Who'd have thunk it?
Come on, cheer up. Hey, look at all these dresses for you to wear.
Wait, oversized dresses don't immediately placate you? I don't know if I believe you in the role of Blanky McEasily amused.
Maybe I should whip her up something wonderful to eat to make her feel better.
Maybe not.
Then again, maybe not.
Exchange rates have changed a bit since the original trade offer, so Senor Mustache will send Sleepy's left foot in the mail. Will, who'd have thunk it?
I'm sorry.
Come on, cheer up. Hey, look at all these dresses for you to wear.
Wait, oversized dresses don't immediately placate you? I don't know if I believe you in the role of Blanky McEasily amused.
Maybe I should whip her up something wonderful to eat to make her feel better.
Maybe not.
Then again, maybe not.
Oh, never mind. It'll just take a musical number for immediate cheer up. In this case, silly me.
This voice that is
Oh my!
Wait, what the hell? Did she just oh my at her own musical number? What is going on? Is she gonna find the Beauty and the Beast book to see how this ends? What the hell is real anymore? Oh yeah,
real life. Don't know what the hell I was freaking out over.
Wow, it's like the human form of the Disney Beast wearing Prince Eric's clothes. Amazing.
Yeah, so amazing!
Also amazing is that the Beast has two of this same picture in the same hallway. But it really is a better picture for the vain ass than that dreadful kitchen portrait.
I know that song. It's... Let's find out where it's coming from.
I didn't hear you come in.
How do you know that song?
And how do you sing like that? Really impressive.
It's the song my mother used to sing to me.
I have heard it in a dream.
Ooh, that was a shared Pegasus hallucination. That sure lets us skimp out on actual story building.
You play beautifully.
I do nothing beautifully. Have you forgotten? I'm a beast.
Well, looks like the Beast is just looking to be offended at things right now. I'm sure he's off to go on Tumblr next. Now for one of my favorites, scene change without the backdrop changing. Yeah.
I'll have to try talking to him again.
Yeah, I suppose, or else it's gonna be a very long existence here.
I am the Alfred Omega users.
I'll have to try talking to him again.
I'm a beast! Don't use gender-specific pronouns.
Is there anything else you need?
I can't imagine how there would be. You've given me more than I could ever have dreamed of.
What's that supposed to mean? You saying I'm fat?
Could you ever marry me?
Oh crap, we're going into the other blanky mode. Something, save the scene quick!
It's so strange.
What is?
That this castle, your castle, should be filled with such beautiful things.
While the master of the house is a beast?
That's not...
You will go now!
But
You will go!
Now I must read my books and pick out one word from them to be offended at for days. Fuck, the Beast is such a dick, even the walls are starting to troll him at this point. Can you feel the tale as old as Swan Lake?
What happened?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
I didn't do it.
Let's hide the body before the police get here.
I'll be back. Call me if there's a change.
Nothing goes right for that guy ever.
Yeah, and here I thought Beauty falling down the stairs was bad for her, but I didn't consider how bad it was for the Beast.
Poor fella. Deserves better, he does.
He does he? Well, we certainly haven't seen a reason that he deserves better. Let's see what that reason could be. In the story, they tell the cat.
An awful drought was on the countryside.
Except for one fella who was doing just fine.
Yeah, but this prince, he wasn't such a generous soul.
When the poor folk from the countryside came asking for a loan of some food,
He shut 'em out cold. The families around these parts, they had to head on looking for a better place.
not all of them made it.
You're looking at 3 of them now.
They're 3 of his victims? He deserves better. Why?
You're looking at 3 of them now.
That's hilarious.
So, at least he deserved having his shit fucked up this time, but speaking of fucked up, wait till you hear the reason the ghosts are helping the Beast.
And now, he's stuck being what he's being, and we're stuck between 2 worlds.
And I thought it was bad when the rest of the castle staff got turned into objects in the Disney one. But wow! Why would his victims be stuck in limbo, forced to help him?
So, yeah, maybe the story this time wasn't just an evil fairy did it, but holy shit, she sure was some damn evil.
But if by when the first snow falls, someone falls in love with him just the way he is, the curse will be broken.
Too late! Or you mean snow past the magical tree barrier of seasons?
He'll be what he was, and we'll be free to move on.
Wow, I so don't care.
I hadn't meant to scare you. It's the last thing I wanted to do. Here, a sweet rose to cheer you.
Scene over!
Oh, magical reflecting glass, where is this imprisoned soul? Where shall I find him?
Glad Beauty knew about this already. Guess she read the book.
What are you doing in here?
You just know those two are gonna get together. Because they have to. But of course, after telling the Beast that Senor Mustache has a mild cough, he agrees to sign her field trip permission slip.
But know this, if you do not return in 1 week's time, by the first snowfall, then I will die of a broken heart.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Do you really mean it? Fuck, we really haven't had any moments yet, have we? Just come back, damn it. I need someone to yell at or I'll die. Sounds worth it!
I'd almost forgotten how little I missed her.
Except for that whole we'll perish without you thing before she left, but that was a while ago. We've forgotten.
Where does she come off riding in such a carriage?
That's right! The plan this time is to get her to do chores until the Beast's loneliness meter runs out.
I do beg your pardon, kind sir, but my name is...
Well, good thing for him it was Beauty who came originally. If one of the other three sisters came, the Beast would have died right then, apparently.
I mistook your kindness for caring.
Yup. Shit. I would have jumped that big hairy beast, but a swan? That's not the right kind of bestiality.
Get the beast! Get the beast! Get the beast!
Yes, that's right. We'll get him. We wouldn't want to kill him. Save that for the hardcore Disney version.
He means to hurt no one! He has her under some spell!
No, I love him.
You love me?
Even I can't believe that one. We've had no chemistry or even touching scenes. All I've done is yell. It's already snowing. You're too late. Mamma mia! Kamehameha! I'm so glad you love me, Beauty! Oh, about that. Nah, luckily for Beauty, of course, he's the man of her screwed up Pegasus dreams. Now they can go and play Famiclones together.
There could be no greater beauty than the beauty you hold within. Will you marry me?
Of course, now that you're not ugly. And in celebration, all of those penalty of death roses were apparently shot up into the air and exploded for a never-ending flower petal shower. Because, meh, those roses weren't that important. And now these souls tortured to aid the man who got them killed can finally have peace. Nah, just kidding. They're forced to roam the earth forever, I guess. Happy ending! So that was better / worse than the other Beauty and the Beast. This movie gets so batshit, it's kind of amazing. However, Senor Mustache is really no replacement for... But damn, Beauty at least had the character of an airhead in the other one. In this one, she had so little character, I can't even call her that. She was simply there. And there's absolutely no build-up of the Beauty and the Beast falling for each other. The other bozos shared a dance at the very least. Every scene with these two ended with either being offended or yelling. And those damn ghosts just... wow! The so-called comic relief are the characters who died due to the beast being a horrible person. Yet they can't find peace until they get him laid. What a screwed up theory! That's far worse than most supervillains ever get to. And why the shit were they a part of this story yet started it outside of it? What was that? You know what? I'm sick of this story. I'm leaving. Ugh. You know what? Don't hide in this book. I don't recommend it. It's time for Good Time's take on everyone's favorite tale of finding true love based solely on shoe size.
Dream on, Cinderella, dream the day away. Dreaming of a handsome prince to take your heart away. Life was filled with joy, but nothing.
Before I go into this movie, which is still a movie even though it's animated, let's talk a little bit more about Good Times Entertainment. You guys skipping ahead? Whatever. There's still a few things that are interesting about Good Times Entertainment that haven't talked about yet, such as its creators, the Carey brothers, Kenneth, Joseph, and Stanley. They actually created this monster back in 1984, and in the beginning, they just released public domain stuff and workout tapes. Jumping ahead, though, to 93, and after some of their success on the home video market, Good Times expanded with GT Interactive, and they were actually involved with some notable titles like Doom and a few Duke Nukem ports. Probably most impressively, the Game.com version. Ha! Why the hell do I have one of these? GT Interactive lasted up until 99 when Infogrames bought them out, which is the company that also bought out Atari and assumed its name afterwards. So the current incarnation of Atari has Good Times Entertainment connections. Weird. Anyway, abrupt segue, Cinderella! Yeah, and yes, those brats that go for a ride on the cash-in coaster, that's Emery Elizabeth and Landon from Magic Gift of the Snowman. Just for any of the few of you that didn't already have that nightmarish revelation yet. I am sure, though, that riding a roller coaster into space was preferable to staying with that horrid snowman.
Dream on, Cinderella.
Dream on. There, I feel I sufficiently ruined that little song.
Dream the day away.
Of course you won't get anything done or have just pissed your time away. This is one of the Flight Hangover cartoons, which everyone calls a good time. Also, did you know that Cinderella here was adapted from Cinderella? Mind blown. Casting for this one, like
all right, here we go. I got the microphone back on for a short bit. I'm going to be finishing up as much of Team Rose as possible, and then I'm going to move on to the art, because I think it's clear that I'm just completely stumped on that Team Dark stage, and I'm just going to have to wait a while before I can just think about going back to it.
And of course, Gary Chalk. This movie opens up literally with a book opening up. Now, just as long as Cinderella's victims' ghosts don't fly into the story, we'll be better off than Golden Films' Beauty and the Beast. Anyway, Cinderella gets high as fuck off this flower that Beauty would kill her father over. We then get some absolutely appalling hair continuity. What am I to believe, the flower tied her hair up? And what the hell is this? Does that lizard have blush on?
I am so genuinely fucking pissed right now.
There once lived a gentleman from a fine family.
Gentleman.
Whose hard work made him very, very rich.
He truly was the best scribbler in all the land. You're really gonna love all these specifics. Gentleman, good at work. He's rich.
His life was filled with beauty.
Awkward.
Not only was he blessed with a loyal and loving wife, but a most attractive daughter.
The demon seed my heart! So yeah, everything was great for gentlemen until winter, when life suddenly sucked and his wife died. As he's such a gentleman, though, he decided to replace her immediately, and this time opted for an asshole instead of a nice person for a wife. Seriously, he does not get to play dumb on this. He knew this obviously evil woman here was a bitch.
Who brought along her 2 daughters. Like their mother, they had nasty and wicked hearts.
Hope living with these miserable people works out for you, Cinderella. I'm such a gentleman.
What might I bring back for you?
Candy! Lots of cherries covered with thick, creamy chocolate.
Oh, that's so funny and not a lazy joke at all because she's... I don't want to finish.
And you, my daughter?
A red rose. Damn it! You want to get me killed by a beast? Yeah. Well, I suppose I had that coming.
Go do your chores.
Blinded by his love for his new wife, the father didn't see
that shitty walk cycle.
The father didn't see what was happening to his daughter. The cruel stepsisters immediately took away her bedroom, her fine clothes, and made her do all the chores.
Wait, the gentleman couldn't see any of that obvious shit due to the love of his wife? Guess this guy can't split his love around. If I'm gonna be a good husband, I'm gonna be a shitty father, just the way it goes.
The father had no idea she was sleeping on a straw mat in front of the fireplace.
There is no way gentlemen can be that oblivious. Hey, Cinderhead, I seem to remember you having a room and good clothing before I left on my trip. Oh well, guess not. Dad, they've made my life miserable. I love my wife. This is probably why other versions of the story actually make him an upfront villain, which really is more commendable than this asshat gentleman trying to play both sides.
Or you have other versions like the Disney one that killed him off, which this gentleman certainly deserves.
They had all the fun.
I'm just giving myself such a railing, Wedgie. You'll never know such pleasure.
The ashes and cinders drifted across her, making her look dusty and dirty.
She looked that way, mostly because she was.
The stepsisters made fun of her and called her Cinderella.
It was pretty mean of the opening song to sing her slave name at her then, so what's her real name? Daughter? Guess that's about all we can expect from gentlemen. I think I'll move those 3 less detailed bricks that aren't a part of the background. And that's where Sootface keeps her memory box, which contains her snow globe that has Tommy Westfall and his whole stupid Tommyverse in it.
Well, that's gonna get confusing.
She also has a locket with a picture of her favorite person. Herself. Oh, and her mother too, I guess. Truly, this is a reminder of happier times, as evidenced by her sad expression and her mother's "what the shit is going on here" look. Anyway, Cinderella cries it up, and we all know that fairy godmothers find tears delicious, so this summons the little hellspawn.
You can fly.
You can also pop the life out of a snow globe, but I suppose those wings on your back actually doing something is the really shocking part.
I can do all sorts of things.
I'm just gonna say that this movie is garbage.
But I can hang those up.
No problem.
Like, oh my god, this movie's bad.
Wow, your powers sure are pointless.
You know about my stepmother and stepsisters?
Their deeds will not go unpunished.
Ah, good. Sometimes we all just need a little magical vengeance.
Anyway, a magic fairy being around is pretty mundane, and Cinderella just goes back to bed. The next day, really important croquet happens, and the fat sister eats. And just in case you didn't notice she was fat and didn't catch her subtle asking for food line earlier.
Cinderella!
You frightened me.
Her father was too gentle and kind to notice the shard of broken plate in his daughter's eye. Such a gentleman!
I want to see my face in every spoon!
Guess she's a little spoony!
What?
Fairy Demon Mother then further pulls some hilarious pranks by giving both the stepsisters severe concussions. Also, the Cinderellas must have gotten this fish fountain from Wonderland. Meanwhile, the king and queen were trying to get their son laid, but it wasn't going too well because the girls just kept sitting on the floor and staring at their hands, and he hates that.
I hate that!
It wasn't that funny.
My father is
Jesus
very,
Christ,
very
dude.
wealthy.
Wealth isn't important to me.
Because I'm already wealthy.
Our collection of fine art is the most exceptional in the land. Save yours, of course.
So she's supposed to be the dick here? Because it seems more like Prince No Tact is.
I will not marry someone I don't love.
I can still hear you! I know! I'm just demonstrating what a nice guy I am. A real gentleman, by this movie's standards anyway.
I have an idea.
If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
I will agree under one condition.
You make the choice to whether you have hair or not, father.
Mamma mia!
Back on the flip side, Edie plays badminton with a chicken leg in her hand because we haven't set the bar low enough yet. Anyway, I don't want to blow anyone's minds here, but apparently Prince Humperdinck is going to throw a ball to try and find a wife. Because that's what you do after one bad conversation with a woman, which was mostly your fault. But as a twist, the stepmother says only Cinderella is going and her daughters won't be.
I will not cry. I will not cry.
Well, if she knew what a gentleman the prince was, that scenario would make more sense for that reaction.
It's the chance of a lifetime, a chance to begin anew.
It's the chance to shut up!
Not to worry, Cindy. We'll take care of it.
Is Cindy her real name, or did Fairy Bitch Mother create a nickname out of her mean nickname?
How will a pumpkin get me to the ball?
Like this. You truly are the pumpkin of the ball.
Oh no!
I am Halloween.
And that's the story of how Cinderella created Halloween.
In the meantime, get me 4 mushrooms,
If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
6 lizards, and a rat.
I need you to go get me those animals to mutilate and mutate, but apparently I can just create birds out of fat air, so I'm just making busy work for you.
Really, it's so nice of Fairy Godmother to get Cinderella to do some chores. She hasn't had much of an opportunity to do that before.
This Cinderella at least gets instant clothing upgrades and doesn't have to rely on animal labor.
Glass slippers.
Wow, these are uncomfortable as fuck.
Yes, I know.
But it was either that or cement shoes, so shut your bitch hole.
You must not remain at the ball beyond midnight.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't want you to have fun for too long.
But that's from one of the best-known versions of the story. How dare I joke about something that's not just specific to this cartoon? The meat is running, honey. Oh, and the fairy Reek Mother kind of forgot the horses to pull this thing, so she summons birds carrying rats to turn those into horses, proving that she likes to go through extra pointless steps for no particular reason. Over at the ball, people are perfectly spinning in circles over and over. I can only assume that this ended with a bunch of people having motion sickness.
Would you honor me with a dance, Your Highness?
I beg your pardon?
I told my parents no fat chicks. I'm a gentleman. Man, I don't think any girl enhanced by magic is gonna show up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, wow! I love your, personality!
We haven't talked yet.
Oops.
Your face is like you're the most beautiful young lady I've ever seen.
Oh, okay. It's just that the other girls weren't hot enough for him. What a prince. Meanwhile, spinning. Someone was really proud of this animation. I'd love to know why. Wow, check out this guy. This just became There's Something About Cinderella.
Huh?
Oh my God!
Who fucking knew there would be a woman with a dress at this ball? Jaw-dropping indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the prince!
He was here already before this, so I guess they just love announcing him every time he leaves the room and comes back in. Now leaving for the bathroom, the prince! Damn it, stop!
What nerve! And who is she anyway?
I can't recognize that person I live with when her hair is done up slightly different.
Everybody do the spin in a circle! Yeah, do the retirement! What the shit is this? Is she just literally eating shit now? Wow, this is sad, but I'm not even joking here. They apparently really did just spin in a circle for an hour. They did apparently change it up from clockwise to counterclockwise for a bit, though.
Forgive me, Your Highness, but I must go.
Wait! I don't even know your name!
Neither do I! There was no time for names, what with all the spinning to do. You know, it's funny that Cinderella runs away rather than let the prince see her transformation. I think the fact that she had magic on her side would be a little more impressive than, oh man, you got a ratty dress now. Anyway, since the fairy godmother isn't that nice, everything is transformed back, and in her haste to avoid Prince Gentleman, she loses one of her glass slippers, which should have transformed back as well.
Oh, yeah, you could keep the glass shoes because, they would hurt your feet and I hate you.
But it sure is a good thing that this little plot hole happens, because otherwise the prince would have no way of finding Cinderella. Besides looking at her face. Oh, wait, I forgot. Shoe size is a far more reliable way of finding someone.
How will he ever find me?
Why did you run if you want him to find you still? Makes sense, damn it!
I'd make her my princess. I'd
Make her my wife.
I don't know anything about her, not even her name, but we got married easy together, which is all I need. Also, no more glass shoes. This stinks.
You stink, you stink, you stink.
Looks like Cinderella's blasting off again! Oops.
Hear ye, hear ye! The royal prince requests all single ladies.
Yes, all the single ladies, all the single ladies!
Whomever this slipper shall fit will become the bride of the prince.
Well, that seems reasonable, as long as you're a brain-dead moron who thinks no one in the world shares shoe sizes.
Oh well, I'm sure no woman ever has had the same size feet. Oh, you're obviously not the girl I danced with, so, I don't know why I did this. Nope! Too late! You gotta take her! Also, I get money out of this, right? Haha! See ya, suckers! So the step shitters try to boil and freeze their feet to shrink and grow them, begging the question as to how they know what size the shoe is in the first place. I also love that the stupid prince is right there as these women who obviously aren't the one he danced with try to shove this piece of glass on their foot. Maybe he's just got extreme face blindness, but even if that were the case, other people saw her. Someone in his stupid royal entourage should at least know what she somewhat looked like, unless they were all too busy spinning in circles that night.
You deserve to be fucked on this, Prince Moron.
I was told you had 3 daughters.
Well, actually, she couldn't be the one.
That voice, it's her.
Well, you just kind of said the whole shoe plan was kind of stupid there yourself, didn't ya?
I've never felt this way before.
And Cinderella is, of course, singing the song that they sang together in the prince's shoe fever dreams, so that makes sense.
I've never felt this way before.
Except when Fairy Godmother gave me shrooms.
You wish to see me, Your Highness?
Yeah, why wouldn't you just come over when you knew I was on the search for you? I don't know. Why wouldn't you just use your eyes to find me instead of sticking a shoe on everyone? Yeah, we're both morons. We deserve each other. And yes, the prince just sees that it is in fact her when she comes out, but then still gets her to do the shoe thing because, I don't know, he's gonna try and save face on this gigantic waste of everyone's time at this point. So, she puts on that now very disgusting thing that everyone in town's foot has been in, and she immediately gets foot fungus.
A perfect fit.
A mere coincidence.
Don't point out how stupid his plan is. It's my job.
Well, the fact she has the second glass shoe, that should just be a regular shoe again, super extra saves the day and 100% confirms what the prince already knew.
We shall see.
She has to put that one on too before it's confirmed? Are you fucking kidding?
You are the one.
I'm like 67% sure now. Just gonna take her out for a spin.
It is Cinderella I love.
Wow, thanks for calling me the name my stepsisters gave me to make fun of me, asshole.
A few days later, the prince and Cinderella were married.
They didn't want to rush into things. Also, gentleman absentee father was executed shortly after.
Her stepsisters apologized. Cinderella saw to it that they married 2 handsome lords.
Bullshit!
Their deeds will not go unpunished.
And thus ends our tale of the moron who tried to identify someone based on how big their feet were and how he's only able to do it via a giant plot hole.
Unfortunately, Cinderella's feet grew a little bit more in a couple of years, and her feet would no longer fit in the glass slippers, and the prince was just no longer sure she was the one. They had a really messy divorce. He kept the shoes and tried wearing them, and then they broke, and he got an infection and died.
Oh, well, there goes my microphone. So, funny thing about this movie in particular, I have it, and it's exactly as terrible as he says. It's for a video I'm working on, and yeah, this movie's pretty bad. It's bad enough that I had to buy a physical copy because I actually need it for the video. Is in order for me to emphasize just how bad the movie is, you know, I have to like throw it outside and then throw an entire trash can at it. So it's part of the shot. Anyway, I'm starting to get pretty tired. Just like, I'm gonna try and beat Team Rose at the very least. I've got most of Team Dark out of the way, but if I can beat Team Rose, then I can simply go straight into art. Or I'll just go right up to Hang Castle or something. I don't know. Let's just see how far we get from here. And if I can't take any more by the time I get to Hang Castle, then I'll just continue the next time I go live. Oh god, this movie was awful.
Another secret of movie? Well, I sure hope it's that Anastasia grows
You
wings and
poor
was
soul, says
possibly
Notice
an angel
1990.
the whole time.
You say poor soul.
Spoilers,
Oh man, I bet
it's
you that the movie's
dumber.
even worse.
Maybe.
That has to be the worst intro I've ever heard to a movie.
What are these, multiplying? Alright, before we get started here, I should point out there are a few historical inaccuracies in The Secret of Anastasia. I'll list them out. Everything!
Okay, there's some basic parts of history, like the shooting of the Romanovs, but that's about it. This is obviously more of a UAB cash-in on Don Bluth's Anastasia movie, which was also a fairy tale set around these events. Pretty much most adaptations of Anastasia are about as historically accurate as Daffy Duck hitting Hitler over the head with a mallet.
Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, this version does not turn Rasputin into a sorcerer. He couldn't even be bothered to appear in this one. He's too busy taking care of Harry Potter and Gandalf.
Immediately, this movie displays some really poorly thought out ideas as they try to play the deposing of Tsar Nicholas II and the murder of the Romanov family as almost comedic.
Once upon a time. Isn't that what all the great narrators say? In this really enormous place called Russia, which was cold a lot, but actually very beautiful.
That's
There
the
lived
worst
this
written
Tsar.
intro
In Russia,
ever.
Tsars like
It
a
takes
cake.
place
Are we
in
all on the same
Russia.
page?
It's
nice
cold
that
a
the movie's
lot.
immediately talking down to
what
you.
the
Like,
fuck?
you deserve to be belittled for watching The Secret of Anastasia.
And this Tsar's name was
Jesus,
Nicholas
dude.
II. And this Tsar, who was really nice once you got to know him.
Yeah,
Yes,
he was really nice.
unpopular because he was
Once he
just
didn't throw
too
you into the
nice.
gulag.
Also, we're condensing the family
Jesus
down a bit
Christ,
here
man.
because it helps the stupid secret at the end.
Princess Anastasia.
And I guess we're saying Anastasia instead of Anastasia. But actually, it should be said that way. I don't care.
This family all lived happily in this fantastic house, the Imperial Castle of Moscow.
I assume this is meant to be Alexander Palace, which is the last spot the Tsar ruled from before being deposed. This, however, is not where the execution actually took place, as they were moved before that, but this movie does nicely semi-depict their deaths via shadows, and Anastasia somehow is hidden in a hallway. They also copied the Bluth film in that they made Anastasia a little girl during this event, when in reality she was already 17. But that's hardly one of the sillier things in this movie. This is, as they have Anastasia stay in the palace for almost 20 years while she's being hunted for by what I think is the Communist Party, but the movie just refers to as the secret police.
Well, I know one thing that these guys definitely are, and that's extremely incompetent not to find Anastasia squatting in the very place that they lost her for almost 20 years.
It's not like she's even really hiding in there. She's just parading around the place.
Well, goofing off.
Goofing off? Well, that's a real cute name for someone who wants to plug the title character with bullets.
Russian Cobra Commander is a real genius at work, though, as he's finally thought of checking this place and brought one other man named Goofing Off.
Though the winter grows bitter cold and bright days are done.
I see why they never found her here for so long. Just keep singing out the window. It helps hide you. And who's helping her along in her little ill-thought-out tune? Talking musical instruments!
Well, that worked out so well when they did it in the Golden Films Hunchback movie, but I'm sure UAB did it better.
It was her, old syrupy strings over there. She's always dragging the tempo.
Nope, I hate it. It's probably a little better.
To play music is to live. To live is to suffer.
Are you living? Are you?
But such a sad song.
I'm feeling sad a lot lately. I don't know why.
I don't know. Could have something to do with living in the rundown palace your family was murdered in. And ain't that real cute how this movie just dumps living instruments on us and acts like that's normal? No comment at all from Anastasia about how or why these showed up. That might have actually been a good use for the stupid overly casual narrator rather than, look at this, super perfect family, you dumb shit audience. They were the best. Then they died. Who knows? Well, if that drum was living, I guess it's not anymore.
Aw, that's cool then, Anderson. Oops.
Super dead!
Oh, poor Tuba.
Ultra dead combo!
I love you all so much.
Anastasia did love making out with harps. That's the one part of the story that they got right.
One day you may have to go on without us.
No, never.
Never say never, my dear.
Or else they'll make a movie that's just taking the piss out of you for saying it.
I feel as though I've no idea who I am.
A fraud.
Maybe whoever fake Anastasia really is, she's related to Voldemort, because she does share his lack of a nose. But all dumb things must come to an end as the so-called secret police finally find Anastasia living it up in the palace that was abandoned for no real reason, but I guess still had a 20-year supply of food. Unless Anastasia sent the instruments out on food runs.
Did you hear that, Master? Voices, footsteps. That's gotta be her. You hear me? Gotta be her. Gotta be her.
LOL.
The animation on this is particularly bad. The music fits though.
Well, if Anastasia had survived, I'm pretty certain that was the most believable story of how she would have escaped.
Why not try getting your big wheezy head off my bow?
We're traveling incognito, so keep your voices down from now on.
What's troubling you, dear?
Nothing is bothering me. This entire situation is perfect.
Jeez, even for a harp, that's pretty damn dense.
What has happened, Mother Harp?
I don't know how to break this to you, Anastasia, but you're not a harp.
Don't worry, that line will make more and less sense later. Don't
Don't cry.
Oh, good, a pervert in a trunk. That seems trustworthy.
Who are you?
I am General Vladimir Vasilyanov Ikonovich, at your service.
I remember an Ikonovich.
He seems perfectly harmless to me.
Did you think I was joking that they'd trust the weirdo locked in a trunk? Oh, you.
A general in the dreaded steamer trunk army?
In the Tsar's imperial forces, if you must know.
Well, I kinda got bad news for you, buddy. Like, just 20-some years ago, the last Tsar of Russia was kinda killed. Well, I thought I saw faces on dim instruments over there, but I guess not. Anastasia does hide the fact she's traveling with living instruments from Vladimir, so she does know that they're abominations. It's just that the movie didn't think it was worth addressing.
Have we met before?
Well, if they did, it was when she was like 5, so obviously they're gonna get together. Worked for Star Wars. Oh wait, no it didn't. Vladimir was the name of one of the con artists from the Bluth version. However, this Blatty looks like his partner in crime, Dmitri, just with a mustache added. He's basically gonna fit into that same role, but I guess he really was a suitcase soldier back in the day. I think we're lost.
This place is creepy. Come on, you guys. Don't you want to find Chocola and Froggy? We can do this.
I've got to get tough for all of us. Bye, Pooh.
Finally, we can do this.
I'll do my best.
Bye, Pooh.
I'm falling. What? Where am I?
The castle is turned upside down.
Wow!
Hey, there's that switch again.
What happened to the floor? Actually, Amy, the castle has returned back to normal.
My turn. Oh, goody. Ooh.
Level up! Level up!
Ooh.
Big should be able to handle this. I'll do my cute yeah. All right.
My turn.
Here we go.
My turn.
We're stuck here. Don't worry, we'll be okay. I'll do my best. Here we go.
The castle is turned upside down. Got it! This area is dangerous, so be careful. My turn! My turn!
Here we go.
My turn! Great!
I'm falling. I'll do my best. Here we go. Wow!
I wonder if we can go down there.
Look at the floor! Actually, Amy, the castle has returned back to normal. Level up! That magic robot becomes dangerous when flipped over by the tornado hammer. It's scary just thinking about it.
We did it! We did it!
Level up! Yeah! I'll do my here we go! All right!
My turn!
Here we go! Level up! I'll do my best! Looks like we're stuck here! Don't worry, we'll be okay.
turn.
Here we go! Where am I?
My turn. Bye, 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 turn.
I'll do my best. Be careful not to fall off. Here we go. All right. Ah! Why don't we take care of them first?
Level up. Got it.
Be careful not to fall off. Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah.
I got super lucky.
We did it!
Kinda super duper happy.
Okay, we're finally inside. I'm kind of scared.
Don't worry, I'll be right by you. Huh? Oh. Got it. Huh? 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 Oh. Got it.
Everybody, look out! Okay!
Okie
All right!
got it.
I'll do it here, yeah! Here we go! Level up!
My turn.
There are so many bad robots! Here we go!
My turn. Yahoo!
Something unpredictable could happen with this switch. Level up! Level up! Here we go! All right!
Control the trolley like the bot said. Dodge the ghost.
Let's jump! Use the brakes and jump! B button to brake, and A button to jump!
Got it.
Stop! Level up! Here we go!
My oh goody.
Here we go! Here we go!
My turn.
I'll do my here we go!
My turn. Hey, that's that switch again.
I'll do my best!
Got it.
Here we go! Wow! Here we go! Here we go! We did it!
Wow, we're still stuck in this mansion. Like, we're very much stuck in this mansion. What we're talking about. They don't have to go anywhere further.
Kinda super duper happy.
Man, Team Rose is like... It's kind of funny how much of the levels is fun for them. Like, if you play as Team Rose, you're playing basically half the game.
Mustache Monkey, you took Chocola and Froggy, didn't you?
What if I did, then what?
Please return Chocola!
Give back Froggy!
Get them!
Let's do this for Chocola and Froggy. Are you ready? Absolutely!
Okay, dokey!
Smash them all!
My turn! My turn!
Excellent!
Hut, hut, turn!
I'll do my best!
My
I'll do my best!
Hut,
Here we
my
go!
turn!
Smash them all!
Just how many of them are there? There's no end to these robots!
There's too many of Level up! My turn!
I'll do my best!
My turn! My turn!
Dr. Eggman, please give up!
Enough already!
Don't get too excited, boys! Those were the easy ones!
All right! Robot freaks are so disgusting!
You fools must all have a death wish. Witness this invincible battleship built by the hands of a genius. Its power unmatched throughout the universe.
If you want to fight, you've got one. Let's get that floating We're flying so high! It's kind of scary!
I see nothing but clouds. Better not fall off. My
Here we go!
turn!
Not bad! Alright!
My turn!
I'll do my best! Here we go!
Got it!
Here we go!
My
Here we go! Away
turn!
from those markers! Those are where the camera trains!
My turn!
Looks like we can go up if we catch the current coming off that fan! Maybe you can use your umbrella, Mr. Big!
Oh, got it! Huh? Huh?
I'll do my best!
My turn! Huh? Huh?
Here we go! Do my best!
My
Here we
turn!
go!
My
Here we
turn!
go! Ready anytime! Level up! Alright! Alright!
My turn! Huh? Huh? Level up!
Not bad! Let's
Level up! Bye, pig! Hoi, hoi! Ho, ho! Ho, ho! Ho, ho!
I'll do my best now! I'll do my best! Here we go! Yeah! Here we go! Here we go! Yeah! Here we go! Ah! I'll do my best!
Got it! Bye, pig!
All right!
We're almost through. 18. Almost. I'm more annoyed than anything that I had to play through this team twice.
We're like awesome!
Like, of all the teams I had to get corrupted data for, it was for this one.
Here we are. It's quite overwhelming. I've got to pull. Here we are. It's quite overwhelming. I've got to pull myself together. Here we go. I'll do my best. Look out!
Bye,
The
pig!
cannon blast is dangerous. Please be very careful.
Hoi, hoi!
I'll do my best. Level up. Here we go.
Bye, pig!
Here we go. Ah! I'll do my
Bye,
best. I'll do my
pig!
best.
Bye,
I'll
pig!
do my
Bye,
best.
pig!
Level up. Level up. Here we go. I can't believe he built that thing. It's huge. Maybe he doesn't like his neighbors much. All right.
Bye, pig!
This is lucky. Yeah! Here we go. Eggman's robots are everywhere. What are we gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'm ready!
Ready anytime. I'll do my best. Here we go.
Bye, pig! Bye, 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 bye,
That weather
pig!
reminds me of our last attack on the egg carrier. You've been in battle before? What? You too, Mr. Big?
Doggy! Bye, 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 food. Bye, food.
We did it! We're like awesome!
Well, there we go. I have to fucking speed run this section.
Dr. Eggman!
Rocky, where are you?
It's your fault that Sonic and I aren't together! You're gonna regret this for the rest of your life!
Enough of this! Aim, creed, time to work, I'll show you what real evil is!
Oh, hey! Let's give it all we've got! Okay!
Okay, dokie.
I'll do my best! I'll do my best! I'll do my best!
Well, there we go.
I'll show you what real evil is!
Characters, so I had to go really big and
Oh, hey! Let's give it all we've got! Okay!
Okay, dokie. Bye,
I'll do my best!
bye,
I'll do my best! I'll do my best! Here we go!
Alright, I guess I can't do it.
Real
I have to
evil
do it.
is!
Oh, hey! Let's give it all we've got! Okay!
Okay, dokie.
Here we go! Level up!
Bye, food. Bye, food. Level up.
All right!
Bye, goody.
Here we go!
Bye, food. Goody. Bye, food. Goody.
What the fuck? Why are we...
I'll do my best!
Fuck it. I need invincibility because it's like I just keep only attacking things that don't exist.
We're almost there!
Okay.
It's not over yet, troublesome fool!
We'll put an end to this! Oh, wait, it's so cheap and so cool! Reunited!
Hang on, Rocky.
I won't go down that easy!
Bye, food.
Here we go! I'll do my
Bye,
best!
food.
I'll do my
Bye,
best!
oh, goody.
Take this! Charge!
Here we go! Yeah!
Thanks, game. I've been cheated out of the name ring for that.
Defeated? Impossible! No!
All right! My love is undeniably powerful! I'm so glad for you, Cheese. Hey, isn't that Mr. Sonic over there? Ha!
I've already played the song. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna mute it and continue on with this.
I guess he just missed the last 20 so
But
years.
yeah, I would say that overall of the 4 teams, Team Rose is the easiest playthrough, but it's also the playthrough I look the least forward to. And I think the main reason why is simply because as much as I think Amy Rose is cool, I'm not a fan of Big the Cat. I'm not too big a fan of Cream the Rabbit either. I think that this just seems like a very noob team altogether. So yeah, that's just the vibe that they give. And when I play Sonic the Hedgehog, I play it for Sonic. I play it for Shadow. I'll play it for Team Chaotix now. Like, yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry, but any team with Big the Cat in it by default is the worst. Alright, especially after what he's done to me in Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I'm sorry, but just not sorry. Big the Cat sucks. And any team that he's in is dragged down with him. So, as cool as Amy Rose is, she's dragged down by the fact that she has to carry around that much dead weight. So, it's pretty pathetic, actually. But at the same time, it's like the levels are extremely easy. Like, to the point where half the levels are cut. You don't have to fight anywhere near as many enemies. The enemies that you do face aren't even as powerful because they don't throw in the hardest enemies in the game. All the platforms are easy to go through. And it's like all the levels are like 3 minutes or less. So, you know, if you want the Sonic Heroes experience, but you don't want the bullshit, if you don't want the bullshit in terms of level design, I'd say Team Rose is the best pick. But, you know, if you want the best characters, you have to go Team Sonic or Team Dark or Team Chaotix. Any of those 3. Alright, Team Chaotix is fun. Alright, even though their missions can be pretty annoying. Team Dark, you know, has Rouge the Bat and Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, two highlight characters in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And then Team Sonic is Team Sonic. You know, of course they're going to be awesome. But, you know, Team Rose just does not have the characters. They have the level design, but they don't have the characters. And that's really all I got for it. But, you know, we're nearing the end of Sonic Heroes. I feel like because it's taken me 4 streams to get this far, for the 5th stream, I'm going to be able to get to the final story. But, I really wanted to get all the A ranks, but I don't want to be on this game for, you know, I don't want to be on this game for more than 5 streams. So I hate to say it, but I'm probably just going to move on to the next game after I finish the final story, and I'll finish the second missions offline. But yeah, I would have been a lot more cool with this game if I didn't have to replay all of Team Rose again. I really did not want to have to play Team Rose more than once, but nope. Game forced me to play it more than once. But there you go. That was Team Rose, and that concludes the Sonic stream for now. And for some time, like, I'm gonna say for at least the next week. So this Tuesday and next Friday. So this Tuesday and next Friday, I'm gonna take some time off streaming for a little bit. Because I gotta wait for my microphone stand to come in. Because now that I got this new microphone right here, I need a new stand for it, and I can't just hold the microphone right up in my face just for the sake of talking over it. Like, yeah, it's got better sound quality than the last microphone. Yes, it's a condenser mic, so it doesn't pick up all the noise from outside my room. But I need a microphone stand. Something that I can just put right here and talk into. Though I think I need one that I can like get right up here. so I can just talk right into it no matter what. Either that, or I may need to keep the USB microphone for live streams. And Glacierberry says, it's not like you can overly escape Big's presence these days with him being such a big meme in the Sonic community. Yeah, I don't mind him being a meme in the Sonic community. I just don't like him being a playable character. Because, he's always been kind of a nuisance. He just exists to take away what's good in a Sonic game. Like, granted here, he's more subdued, but he also has the worst move in the game. Like his super ability, whenever he does a combo, is the slowest, and it completely stops you dead in your tracks, and that's just annoying to deal with. Everybody else has like a very quick move, so don't know what to tell you. But yeah. So far, I've beaten Team Sonic in a playthrough, but lost it, so I have to do that again. We've beaten Team Chaotix. We have beaten Team Rose. So we still have to beat Team Sonic a second time, which will suck. We have to beat Team Dark, which I can do that in part 5. Because we've already got... Like, we've got most of it taken care of. We just got the hardest missions to take care of first. But yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn the game off. I'm gonna take a short break, get some food, get some drink, and in 30 minutes I'm gonna come back with some art. I'm gonna be starting day 2's prompt. So starting day 2's prompt, and I'm also going to be doing some animation work. So look forward to that. And no, just because I have this does not mean we're going to be reacting to it on stream tonight. So don't expect that either. After watching the 2021 Amazon Cinderella remake, I don't even want to look at that person. I don't want to look at the name. I don't want to have anything to do with it for the next week or so. All right. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll be back on in 30 minutes for the Picardo only art stream, and I will see you all whenever I get a microphone stand. So for the next 2 off days that I got, I may not stream. So look forward to that. Or whenever I do come back, I'll continue with more Sonic Heroes. So thank you all for coming, and I will be back someday.